What's up, Uplanders? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? So right now my account's still updating, but you can see I've got 114,000, so 3,114,000. I'm sure should be 117,000 because I just got another property sale, and then also it went up from 104 to 114 because I bought a property for 10,000 UPX, and that's just updated. So normally after the update on Upland, when they update the maintenance on the game, it freezes, so like the blockchain sometimes takes a little bit longer to update. I know that another website have been mentioning it, I think UPX Land mentioned it too, that some of the data needs to be updated, and it'll obviously in the next couple of hours, or the next like probably 12 hours, it'll balance itself out again. So that's quite cool. So right now I'm sitting at 112 properties, 1.35 spark. So if you want to jump onto 6239 Goodland Dev right now, a few players are actually helping me build this property. So if you can see here, we've got 95 hours, 95 days, 7 hours left, and all these people are actually helping me out, including myself. I've got 1.35 spark on it. James UK, if you want to jump on, I've got quite a few properties in LA that you want to buy. You can always check them out. And please subscribe and like and comment on these videos on YouTube. I'm trying to get this account up to 1,000 subscribers, start monetizing it, make a little bit of money on the side. All the money I make on YouTube I want to reinvest into this Upland account, so you don't even have to pay me anything, just like watch the videos on this Upland account and it'll actually help me grow my Upland account in real life, which I think is really cool. And then I can invest money into Upland, and then I can use that Upland investment to make content, to make a new video, what you guys watch, what reinvest into Upland. So it's kind of like a whole ecosystem. So I want to try and get into that. If I can do, that'll be quite interesting for me. And also now I've sold another property. So if you look at this, if you're worried about not selling properties on Upland, I've sold 3 properties in the last 2 days. So right now, I've not sold, obviously, if you look at that 2 weeks ago, but now coming up to Christmas time, I've seen a big jump in Upland. Once something actually happens in Upland, like there's an event, a new city release, you'll see the active users go up to like 70 to 100,000 every single day. But right now it's sitting at like 20 to 30,000. So, you know, a lot less properties are selling, but now it's coming up to Christmas time. I've noticed that there's a lot more players buying properties. So you can see here, just these two are 15,000 UPX plus that 21,000. Plus I've probably made about 6,000 UPX in 3 days. So say 4,000. So you're looking at 25,000 UPX, which is $25 in the last 2 days, just by having my Upland account. I know I've got a lot of money in Upland. Well, compared to others, I've not, but like for myself, I think that's a pretty big account. So I've basically got 3,114 UPX in my account right now. And what I want to do is go into the secondary market and try and buy another property. I'm going to look for something. So I bought one earlier today off the profits off my other one, and now I'm going to try and buy something else. I know Upland's reducing obviously the yield you get once you buy a property in Upland. They pay you a yield, so you usually get 14.7% if you mint a property. But because I buy on the secondary market, I'm looking for properties. In dollars I get really good deals, but in the UPX I just get like not the best deals, but I can't be bothered looking around with my avatar tonight. I just want to try and find a good property and reinvest in it. Because yeah, I want to buy obviously in this area down here, but like the properties are like 100 to 200,000 UPX. Sometimes just trying to get something on here. So obviously I'd sell my properties for double. So if I sell a property for 7,500 UPX, I made like 3,225 or whatever off what is profit. So that's my profit. So every time now I've sold 2 houses, I can basically buy another property for 8,000 UPX, 7,000 UPX. And right now I've got 11.5 because obviously I've been collecting the rent as well. So my account's going up about $2 a day without selling any properties, and then I've sold the 3 properties on top of that. So yeah, that's how I get the 25,000 UPX without investing any more money into the game yet. So like I bought a few properties last week, but this week I've not really bought anything. So this one's 44, 53. I'm gonna look for something better. And this takes time, but you know, you're better to actually take your time to look for something. I'm gonna go for something a lot bigger right now. So we'll go try and get something. 8.5, 57, 57, 71. So here for 8,500 UPX, 92. It could be better. It's not bad, but it could be better. So let's have another look on this. What's bringing a good yield back? See, like this. There we go. 101 now. Just I spinned in an extra 3 minutes looking for properties. It's just made me a deal where I get an extra probably 20 UPX every month. So you add that on over a year, that's 240. So every 4 years I get an extra $1 just by taking that extra 2-3 minutes to look for that better property instead of just buying one. And the more properties you buy, you'll notice this. All the big players will say this as well. Because right now I've got 513 properties, but you'll see it's yeah, managing 513 properties is quite honestly a headache. It takes a lot of time, a lot of investment, and if you're making $5, it sounds like a lot, but if you're only making $5 every, I know I've sold 3 properties, but I didn't sell one for a week and a half. So when Upland's quiet, obviously the properties don't sell as fast. But I've only got 500 properties, so when I get 2,000-3,000 properties, I'll be chucking properties out nearly every single day. But right now I'm trying to get up to obviously 10 million. This will be sitting at 100, and this will go back up to what its price was. Add on the whatever that property costs. See, the blockchain's just updating again, and then you'll see also on here. You can see now it's at 52,130. So what I do is I go onto the calculator and I times that by 12, because there's 12 months in a year. So times that by 12, and there you can see I make $625.56 off every year just off playing Upland. And then any visits on top, when anyone clicks on one of my properties and sends their avatar to it, I make 50 UPX on that also. And then as you can see, my sales and my properties, I've sold 28 properties now. So over the last, I think I've been playing Upland for 4 months now, just under. I've invested in it for about 3 months, but you can see there 28 properties. I don't do trades because I've lost a lot of money on trades. I'm not into Upland with all the all the valuables and that, or different locations. I'm looking for good returns and yields, so I'm not really gonna trade on you. So I don't take it personally, but I don't know enough about the properties or to make money in that strategy. So yeah, I just like buying my own, and yeah, if you've got a good property on sale, I'll happily buy it for dollars off you. But yeah, I'm not really into trading properties because I don't know that much about the property sale market in different areas. I only know LA quite well, so yeah. I hope you like the content. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll be posted on Christmas Eve. So yeah, let's get it. I hope you're enjoying Upland, and I'll see you in the next video. Metaverse Melon. Peace.